So the show opens up with a transition. Drew and her kids. Drew kids really took after her a lot. She has some strong, very strong genes, except for that oldest one. The oldest one looked just like his biological father. He looked just like his biological father. Kandi and her new dog on her bed. So we found out, I know a couple of weeks ago, we were like, where's Georgia? Where's Kandi's dog, Georgia? So we found out in a tweet Kandi tweeted a couple years ago, maybe like 2 years ago, maybe a year or two ago, she said that Georgia died and they had just got a new dog. So I'm assuming the new dog that she was speaking of was this one. Not only that, when I go and look up some information, I was looking up some things, and doing my research, I love to research shit. And when I can't find it, I go crazy, I catch a headache. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta find this. Especially when I know there's a connection and I'm not finding the connection, even if it takes me to pay for virtual investigators to check stuff out for me. I will go to certain extents to find out things and do my research, because I'm just big on research, I'm big on history, and I think I'm just nosy overall.
Nosy. Yes, she did cut off half her nose, but the one that's still left is quite big. That's nosy Nene.
But I love journalism. It's something that I really love, although I never went to school for it. I love doing journalism. But in my research, I found that Kandi owns her own breeding shop. So she owns a breeding store where she breeds these Georgia Bulldogs. These Bulldogs, she breeds them just like Andre 3000. No, not Andre 3000, Big Boy. He does the same thing in Atlanta. He breeds Bulldogs, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're Bulldogs. I know he breeds dogs, but I'm not sure if the type of dog is a Bulldog or if the type of dog is Pugs. I don't remember what he does, but I know he does. And Kandi has a breeding shop in Atlanta, and I never knew about that. You guys do your research, look that up. I'm not lying. And I can't confirm that this is Kandi, but I totally, when I look into it, the dots are connecting, the addresses look the same, P.O. boxes, stuff like that, all of that looks the same. So it looks like this is Kandi's, and the dog is the same dog that Kandi always has. So I wouldn't put it past Kandi to own a dog shop. I would not put it past her to own a dog shop, because that's just Kandi. She don't be fucking playing with shit. She is a go-getter. She's a worker.
It doesn't stop my flow. The people's champ. That's what it is. I'm the people's champ. Okay.
Thanks for watching. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell so you can be notified every time we go live, post a video, or post a post. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Also, check out our podcast everywhere podcasts can be heard. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, and more. Just search The Urban Binge Radio wherever you prefer to hear your podcasts. Follow us on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, plus more, at The Urban Binge. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to both our channels, at Rebel TV and at Rebel TV 2, for more exciting reviews, fun vlogs, short films, and more.